very curious. Respond to this, JVC Sreeram. Mr. Manoj Yadav is saying that it is the vice president who should introspect why he politicized a mere mimicry. He is playing the Prime Minister's hand.
Absolutely no. In fact, I need to make few points here. They made a mockery of things. Point number one, I would like to ask, is the I.N.D.I.A MP aware that these people have come to a security threat because of unemployment? Has they spoken to them? Is the I.N.D.I.A MP knowing who are the intruders much before? Point number one. Point number two, that 43-year-old lady who has multiple degrees, does she want to be unemployed, or does she want to just be a protester who is also part of the farm laws protest? Number three, the MPs who stand on top of the podium, of the speaker's podium, including Kanyakumari MP, Mr. Vasant. Boy, if they do such things, what do you expect the speaker to do? Will the speaker keep quiet?
Manoj
do you
Yadav.
know, Mr. Lokesh Jindal, that 1 minute of disruption in the Lok Sabha cost 1 minute. 1 minute of disruption in the Lok Sabha cost 2.5 lakh to the exchequer. And one disruption cost 144 crores to the exchequer. It is public's money. Allow me to speak. Allow me to speak. I didn't interrupt. I didn't interrupt when you spoke. I didn't interrupt when you spoke. You keep quiet now.
Okay,
you keep
go
quiet
on.
now. And point number 5, Shashi Tharoor, when he entered into the parliament, he said, I am carrying the placard. He tweeted saying that I am carrying the placard, knowing pretty well that I will be suspended, which means every Congress and opposition MP entered into the parliament to disrupt and to get suspended. That was the intent. Their intent was not to carry out business, but to get suspended. And
I want to answer.
Okay. Intent was to get it. Okay. You've again repeated the same thing. I want to play out that bit by Prahlad Joshi where he also says, and again, this is a very strong charge for the government to be making, saying that we suspended a few. They came to us and said, suspend the rest. Listen.
हम तो सस्पेंड करना नहीं चाहते थे. To be very, very firm, we requested them like anything. But many MPs, कुछ लोगों को हमने सस्पेंड किया शुरुआत के दिन में. बाद में सब लोग आके रिक्वेस्ट करना शुरू किया, हमको बाहर जाना है, हमको सस्पेंड करो करके. ये कांग्रेस पार्टी का लेवल है.
रिस्पॉन्ड लोकेश जिंदल कि कांग्रेस के लोग जाके कह रहे हैं हमें सस्पेंड करो.
Padmaja, if the parliamentarians demanded an explanation, a statement from the Home Minister and the Prime Minister, I don't understand what's the harm in asking them to come out with a statement. Rather than suspending the member of parliament, the parliament could have simply asked the Home Minister to address the entire floor and explain as to why did security breach happen. What do you think it is the parliament,
JVC.
sir? We have a parliamentary form of democracy.
Arrogance.
We don't have
can you answer
a
my
presidential
question?
form of government.
JVC, this is arrogance.
Lokesh Jindal, can you answer to my question?
Yeah. First, you answer my question. Why didn't the Home Minister and Prime Minister come out with a statement? Whose
No, my
responsibility
question
is
to you is, why did Shashi Tharoor, an honorable MP like Shashi Tharoor, said, I am going to carry the placard knowing pretty well that I am going to get suspended?
You leave that. First, tell me one thing. What is the parliament here for? You told me that 1 minute, if it is wasted, this much of rupees it is costing. Tell me why are representatives elected?
The responsibility of conducting business. The responsibility. Lokesh, the responsibility of conducting parliamentary business does not only rest with the government, it also rests with the opposition. If the opposition behaves in this manner, which is mindless, then there is no other goal other than the Vice President
and the Vice President dissociated completely with the political parties. Will you come out with a bill that henceforth the Speaker and the Vice President Chairman of Rajya Sabha, they shall be disconnected from any political party? They are taking a political stand. Mr. Dhankar outrightly is speaking towing the line of the BJP. The Speaker is towing the line of BJP.
The member of Parliament from the Treasury benches go and stand on the podium. Does the member of Parliament go from the Treasury benches go and stand on the podium?
Decorum in the House.
Why did the Congress MPs get on the podium?
You
do not put decorum. Your MPs do not put decorum. You don't come there for discussion and discourse on democracy. You come there for disruption. You disrupt my money, your money.
No, you are disrupting the entire nation's money when you are suspending 146 MPs, you are disrupting the
Lokesh,
entire
Jindal,
nation's money.
answer to me
You
the
are
question.
not considering the Indian citizens who have the right to be represented in the parliament. Their rights are deprived. How dare you? It is unconstitutional. I don't know why is it the Supreme Court intervening.
Do you have the right to go and stand on the speaker's podium?
It is first of all
Lokesh,
completely
do you have the right to stand on the
unconstitutional
speaker's
for
podium?
you to deprive
Do you have the right to make the vice
146
presidential
constituencies
chair?
of
What
being
is the point you're talking
represented in the
about?
parliament?
It's a disgrace.
Who gave you the
What
right?
you are talking about, Lokesh,
Who
is
gave
a
you the
disgrace.
right to
You are a disgrace.
take away the
Let me tell
representation
you,
of 146
you are talking
constituencies?
disgrace. Yes.
On what basis?
Speaker has a responsibility.
Okay.
Speaker
Who-
has a responsibility.
It is the constitution.
Okay,
first.
so this clearly is the theme, that you have 146 parliamentarians who have been silenced, who out of turn have been thrown out of the top house of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha of our country. The government, though, is saying that this entire disruption has been orchestrated in a fashion that some people have been used, an issue has been used or weaponized, as the Vice President said, in order to try and corner the government. The decision ultimately will be in the people's court.